All right, the big question is, what in the world are we doing? So, my answer is we are going camping. We are going to look at towers.
Hammock mountain, stealth camper in the game. Pitching my hammock where they never expect the fame. From city to forest, I blend in like a ghost. In every unknown spot, my true nature boasts.
McHappy Camper YouTube channel put out the challenge for Stealth Camping Alliance for the month of January. Yeah, for the month of January. And he said to do a tower challenge. Camp near a tower, camp where you can see a tower, camp on a tower, something like that. And I think he said that extra bonus for corny dad jokes or a funny story or something like that. I think you'll like what I've got in store, but we're also going to look at towers. I can't camp on a tower because all the towers around here have fences around them. I'm not going to jail. Not if I can help it. So, can't camp on a tower, but we're going to look at some towers. Okay, here we are at the first tower I wanted to show you. It's pretty neat. It's a radio tower up here. It's what they call Christmas Tree Hill. And the reason they call it Christmas Tree Hill is because every year they light it up from the top down like a Christmas tree. And so at the top of it, they've got these rings. And well, I'll just have to show you. Hopefully it picks up. But they've got these rings that they leave on all the time. So it's up on top of this hill. Take a look. There you go. So we're going to ease over here and see if we can get a better look. I'm going to see if I can see it from up in the woods. Hopefully there's nobody in here. See if we can sneak in here without attracting attention. Of course, as soon as I come back in here, there'll be cars. All right, let's see. Make sure nobody's in here. All right. I don't see anybody. Let's see here. Gotta keep the lights down because cars. And I am right here in town, as you can see. Now, let me make sure there's nobody camping out up in here. And these people around here are so nosy. They see a light, they'll call along and say, hey, there's somebody in the woods on Christmas Tree Hill. All right, let's see. Yeah, there's nobody back here that I see. All right. We'll turn this. Let me get up here closer. See if we can get a better look at that light. Hopefully I don't fall down the hill. All right. As you can see, I'm gonna show you. All right. It goes up the hill, up there, and then right straight up there above me is that light. I'm gonna see if I can climb up there tomorrow. Get a better look during the day. But let's see here. While I'm here, I can see pretty good in here with no light, so from this spot right here, you can see everything. So what I'm going to do, hopefully, is come up here and do a camp one night. But it's pretty neat. You can see everything that goes on around here. We're going to see if we can ease back out of here without running over a tree. And get in my truck and get it moved before somebody stops to say what's going on. This is a pretty good little hill here. All right, see if I can find a good way out of here. Of course, I got more cars coming. All right, I think. Oh, there's a car coming. Better not go down right now. All right, now let's try it. Okay. All right, that's a pretty good spot there. I gotta go camping there. But for now, I gotta get in the truck and see if I can find another tower. I see another one way back there, but I don't know how I can get to it. All right, we'll find another tower and bring you back. All right, you never miss a good moment for a train, so we got a train on a tower camp, but we got a train, and there it goes. I caught a little bit of it. All right, I am a little out of breath because I walked up a really steep hill right through a neighborhood trying to be quiet. But I wanted to bring you this right here. I'm gonna turn you around. All right, there you go. 5G tower. That's tower number 3 for tonight. I had to hike into this one. So I'm hoping I don't run into anybody on the way out of here, because I've heard some car doors close. So I'm gonna ease out of here pretty quick. I hear people talking right over the hill. And there was cars parked right beside where I came in. And there's a house right across the street. Well, there's houses everywhere. All right, I'm gonna just go for it. All right, I'm gonna turn you around. All right, there's a house right there. There's cars parked right there. And it's way down this hill. This is a steep hill too. There's some more towers that I want to take a look at during the day, but I'm going to wait till tomorrow for those because it's late enough now. I don't think I'll be bothered where I'm going to go stealth camp. And I am going to hopefully hide my truck and set up my hammock hitch that I built for the gadget challenge. And hopefully that works and I can find a place where I can get it close to completely hid. Now I don't think it's supposed to be really cold tonight, so all the snow's melted. That's a good thing. And there is a big dog up here. Hopefully he don't try to come out after me, but we'll see. I'm going to just leave the camera rolling. See what we get into. And I'm sorry if this camera's bouncing because I am walking downhill pretty quick. When I get back, I need to take about 10 minutes to catch my breath. You can see the building right there. If you can tell what kind of angle this road has on it. And we're back out on the main road. Well, on one of the main roads, the one way. I can't remember which house that dog was at. It was a big dog though. Oh, here he is. I'm glad he's in a fence. Yeah, told you there was a good sized dog there. Just glad he was in a fence and couldn't get out. All right, I'm almost to my truck. I'm gonna cross over. And I'm gonna go. Oh, we got more traffic coming. I'm gonna go see if my camping spot's open. All right, that hill was enough adventure for tonight. I'm back at my truck, so it's time for me to go set up camp. All right, let's go in here and find us something to snack on and something to drink. Ouch, that hurt. My truck shocked me. See water. Thank you. All right, sounds good to me. How are you doing?
I'm all right, and you?
I'm good.
Anything else?
I believe that'll do it.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a good night. welcome back. Okay, y'all. I'm having to be quiet because it is late, but I wanted to wait until it was late before I came in here and tried to set up. So tonight I am using my hammock stand that I built for the back of my truck. I built it during the gadget challenge that Hojangle put out. And if you don't know who that is, it's Hojangle Outdoors. It's Robin. And that's the challenge that I did win. So I did win one finally. But this is my gadget. And I've got a build video where I build it on my channel. And then I've got the whole video where I done the camp and used it and all that. But it's a pretty good deal. I sleep pretty good with it. I'm just having to set up slow tonight and very quiet because there's houses all around. And I'm actually right behind a church. And that church in the morning is having some sort of a men's breakfast. And so I'm a man and I like breakfast. I've been really busy and haven't actually had time to get a camp in, so I wanted to at least try to get one in tonight. And watch, I've probably got this backward. Maybe not. I just hope nobody comes around. Because I'm about as hidden as I could possibly be, but I am not all the way hidden. That's why I waited till it was so late. Uh-oh. Maybe that's the ambulance. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, y'all. I've got it all set up. I just have to throw my sleeping bag in there. Let's see here. Yep, sleeping bag, that's important. Hide that, because that's reflective. Ooh. We got blue. There we go. All right, I like it. while we're here, all right, let me show you what we're dealing with here. Just waiting on that bag to loft up a little bit, but I've got my underquilt under it. It's set up. It's pretty good set. And I've got my light in there, my O-Light O-bulb. I'll show you. That's my O-Light O-bulb. But if you look out here, you barely see it, just a little bit. So I think it's pretty stealthy. So we'll back up here and see what it looks like. Yeah, that ain't too bad. Show you where we are. All right, got some school buses. Got a school over there and a church up there and an old abandoned building right here. And we're right there. I'm gonna see what it looks like from up here. Let me see from the road. Okay. There's my truck back there. You really can't even, I mean, unless you're looking for it, you really can't even see the truck. And you definitely can't see my hammock set up from here. Not until you get all the way back here. Yep. And there's my little O-Light O-bulb shining through right there, but it's not as bright as what it looks on this. I've got this camera in low light mode, so. But that's us, or that's me anyway. So I'm gonna get in there, kick back and relax, and drink a Monster coffee before I go to sleep. Okay, I've had my snack, I've had my Monster coffee, and let my sleeping bag fluff up a little bit, and climbed in here. I'm warm as I can be, so I think I'm going to call it a night. If nothing happens, then I will see you in the morning. If something happens, I'll bring you along. Good night. Alright, I hear them pulling up over here at the church next door, so I think they start breakfast. They're going to start breakfast over there about 7:30, and I'm going to ease in and see if I can get some. But I slept good. It's time to roll out. So I'll be back with you. I'll be back with you in a few minutes. But yeah, I slept like a baby. As usual, this hammock's comfortable. Alright, I'm up, and I was home for last night. So I'm gonna get all this cleaned up and run right over, let's see. Yeah, run right over there. Yep, right over there and get me some breakfast. I can smell it. They're already cooking. So this is where I am. I'll give you a little look around in the daylight so you can see what's going on. All right, so there was my setup for last night. I slept good, and that's it. And we're right here on the river. I know this is a tower camp, but I chose to do my tower camp on the river. Not much of a river, but it's a river. Got a 4-lane right there, got cars going by. But that's where we are. And this is my setup. So we'll get back with you when. So I'm gonna go get some breakfast, tear this all down, and maybe go look at some more towers. So there we go. If I hadn't told you before, my name is Daniel, and you're watching Hammock Mountain. Thank you for stopping by. All right. We're getting ready to go look at some towers in the daytime. Maybe some sketchy locations. We'll see. But to do that, we have to be incognito. So, vest. I got a hard hat. We'll see how it works. See how it goes. I'm gonna see if I can get up to all 3 towers to show you what they look like during the day. All right, we're in incognito mode, and we're gonna go up here and take a look at a couple towers. Get up here and show you where we are. All right, turn you around here. We are overlooking all of town. Show you what we got here. All right. This is overlooking town. All right, there you go. Now let me show you a tower. Number 1. How's that for a tower? All right. And we've got deer. There's 3 deer. Hello, deer. Hello, deer. Yep, there they go. All right. Tower number 2. Well, it's still site number 1, but there you go. There's you another tower. All right, I'm gonna cut the camera off, and we're gonna go look at tower site number 2 that we saw last night. I just wanted to show you what they look like during the day, since this is a tower challenge. So let's get to the next one. I'll bring you back. All right, here we are at tower site number 2. We'll take a look at this one. That is tower number 2. You saw it last night. So this is it today. Let's go look at tower number 3. It's working so far. Incognito, undercover, whatever you want to call it, but it's working. I normally don't film while I'm driving, but I wanted you to see how steep this hill was. This is the hill I hiked up last night. And we're going to go, and that other tower's right up here on this hill. And I hiked in here last night, but let me turn you around and we'll go up there and take a look at it. And there's actually another tower behind there, behind that one, but that is on private property, and I wasn't going to go on private property. So, a little bit of emergency flashers, and we'll pull in and take a look at this. But yeah, this is pretty steep up here. All right, let's pull in here and take a look at a tower. I may need, no, I won't need four-wheel drive to get up in here. Maybe not. It's steep though. All right, we're gonna get out and look at a tower. Also, if you're wondering why I'm dressed like this, my name's Daniel with Hammock Mountain, and I'm doing tower surveys. So let's do a tower survey. This is tower number 3. All right, there you go. Try that one on for a tower. So there's that tower. And like I said, all of our towers here are fenced in, which, I don't know, let me look over here. I might could get a tent. Oh yeah, there's room to get a tent back here. I could get a tent in there or on the back side of this. There you go for tower number 3. That's a good one. So I guess that's the 3rd tower site. So I guess that concludes our tower survey. So while we're here on another hill, still overlooking town, I just want to say, if you like what you see, then feel free to subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And then you can like, share, comment, hit the notification bell if you want to see everything I come up with, and we'll bring you some more shenanigans, get into whatever we get into, and have a good time while doing it. You never know what I'm going to be doing, so stick around. And with that, I want to remind you this was for the Stealth Tower Challenge for the Stealth Camping Alliance, put out by Mark with the McHappy Camper channel. And we're going to close this thing out and get off this hill and go to the house. So, you've been watching Hammock Mountain. My name's Daniel. Tower surveys are done. We're out. You thought I forgot, didn't you? This morning, while videoing at the tower, I was trying to get a picture of fog. I missed.
Hammock Mountain, stealth camper in the game. Pitching my hammock where they never expect the fame. From city to forest, I blend in like a ghost. In every unknown spot, my true nature boasts. Hammock Mountain, swinging high up in the sky. Hammock Mountain, where the dreamers lie. Stealth camper, always on the move. Hammock Mountain, finding tranquility.